Hi guys, and welcome back to Third Culture Podcast. I'm your host Vivien,
Fiona,
Luke,
Ryan.
How are you guys today?
good.
good.
Yeah? Amazing. So today I kind of wanted to discuss Asian household rules.
Ooh, love that.
What are some rules that you feel like you've grown up with in your third culture that is different to other people, like your friends and stuff like that? Like,
Oh, okay.
Taking your shoes off.
yeah, that's a big thing for me.
Did you guys
Yeah.
ever watch the TV show Fresh Off the Boat?
Yeah. I love that.
And the first
Was
episode
it
is
Eddie Hong or something like that?
And then like, is it like the kid's girlfriend comes in, and she's like, she has to like take off her shoes and everything. She brings in like a box of oranges and stuff.
That is so cute. Not
And I was
lots of
like,
oranges.
I relate to this.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, I feel like taking off your shoes is massive. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Have to.
Yeah.
I've had works at the house done recently, and every time someone comes in, I'm like, please, can you take off your shoes?
Yeah.
Like, I've just done a deep clean. Why are you bringing your outside dirt inside?
I hate that.
I don't really understand why people wear shoes indoors anyway. It's just
I
kind
know,
of,
it's so dirty.
it's kind of bad, right?
But I like that everyone, like Asian cultures, they all have slippers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But unfortunately, those slippers are always so close to hand, you'd get beat with them as well. Multi-purpose.
Yeah. No, some people have like indoor slippers and outdoor slippers.
Yeah,
like,
that's
the
me.
ones that you can only go out in the garden with, and some that you can only step in the house
That's
with.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think even when I was in Vietnam, I had like shower slippers as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said
I
this.
know.
You said this.
Yeah.
Shower.
Shower
Powerful
slippers.
Yeah, did
girl
you not see them?
slippers.
Like, we'd go into the shower and then there'd just be one set of slippers right in the shower.
But,
Do you remember?
But is it only for the shower?
Yes.
Yeah, just so you don't stand on the floor of the shower.
Yeah.
So you like shower with them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll shower with them. Like, I'll take my foot out of the slipper to like wash my
Scrub it. Yeah.
toes and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thought of like my foot being in like the water makes me feel
Okay. No, but if you clean your bathroom, do you not feel like it's fine?
Yeah, I do. But then also, I think it was because I didn't feel like it was my home because I was traveling and
Oh,
stuff.
okay, yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna do a deep clean in a hotel
Yeah.
and stuff. So I'll just have.
Yeah,
shower
I know loads of
slippers.
people who
Fair
do that,
enough.
to be fair.
Yeah.
No, I do it, but I do it like when I know that it's like not my thing.
Yeah.
It's like not my
Yeah.
place, innit?
Yeah.
But like if I'm comfortable, like your guys' place, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
wear
I'm not gonna
like I'm not
shower.
gonna
Slipper.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
bring my own shower slippers from home, bring it here,
Yeah.
and then wear it in your shower.
You know what, definitely when we should have done it? Do you remember when we was in China we had a layover for like a whole day in China? No,
Yeah.
not even.
No,
in China,
yeah.
It was
that,
one day.
That hotel, okay, obviously it was free. They gave it to us for free, right? Because it was a layover.
Yeah.
But flipping
Was
out,
it
that
dirty?
that shower.
The shower was so small.
It was tiny.
Just tiny.
There was no curtain. It was one of those ones where like the shower room is the shower,
Yeah.
and there was just a hole in the middle where like the drainage goes through, and there was no curtain. It was just spraying at us, yeah. And I swear it was just dirt. Like it was the floor was just.
I feel like in
like-
Asia they have like wet rooms.
Yeah. So,
So you don't actually have to get into your bath or whatever or shower cubicle to have a shower. Like the entire room is your shower.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Because in Hong Kong they have that as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a drain on the floor.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's
Yeah,
when you need.
yeah.
That's,
Basic all in one.
that's
Yeah.
when you need the slippers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when you need the slippers.
Okay.
Exactly. What other rules? I feel like.
Saying hello to. So when you
guests.
when you visit someone's house, I usually greet the mum and dad first.
Yeah, or the eldest.
The
first
eldest
to the
first.
youngest.
Yeah. Like if you don't say hello, that's just really rude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that traumatized me because did you guys, when you were younger, were your parents social butterflies like mine, where like they'd invite people over and then next thing you know, there's like 10 people that have just come upstairs into your room, or like they'll be like, come downstairs and say hello,
Yeah, I get you.
and then you have to address each person individually, like hello auntie, hello auntie,
Yeah.
hello
Yeah.
auntie, and it's like, oh my god, it takes so long and so much effort.
You got to do the rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
the
to do the
rounds.
rounds. How are you? I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where's your kids? Are they not coming today? Like,
Probably don't even know half of their names.
yeah, genuinely. Or because we'd be roughly around the same age as like our parents, friends, kids.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, be friends with them. They're the same age.
I know, forcefully.
Yeah,
Yeah,
best
yeah.
buddies.
That's so awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
And especially when you don't really know that auntie's name or that uncle's name, you're like, oh, God. I think another one that like is very Asian coded is like when you have guests around, they have to eat.
Yeah.
Or if you go round to somewhere, like you have to eat, even if you're not hungry, you have to eat. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
rude.
for boys as well. Like I know that my partner was very conscious of that, like coming to meet the family, and didn't want to be disrespectful and be like, no, sorry, I don't want any food or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't turn
I
down.
kind of
food.
like that though. It's like our greeting, like when somebody comes, it's like, oh, have you eaten yet?
Yeah.
That's it's nice.
That's a way of saying how are you,
Yeah,
right?
right?
Or
Yeah.
like, you know, Vietnamese people, like when you actually get on a phone to them, the first thing they say would be like Anja, Angamja.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't noticed that. I don't really.
Have you not
talk
noticed
Vietnamese.
that?
No, I don't really talk Vietnamese to anyone though.
What?
So-
Yeah. Typically that is. Oh yeah, sorry.
all
typically that is the case when
Okay.
it's like how are you? It's a way of saying how are you.
Do you know what? I feel like since my travelling, I've become a lot closer to like my roots and Vietnamese culture and stuff like that, and like understanding the language. And one of the videos that I saw, which was really cool, there's a Vietnamese word called the Vietnamese word is nuong, and to explain that in English, there's no one word that can like
Explain it.
Define
to match
it.
it up. But I feel like Nyang is like you have empathy and so much love for someone that you will like there's an allowance of care and like stuff like that to really care for someone. And I feel like within our culture, like to ask someone, have you eaten, to try and feed them, that's like
A
It's
way
your
of
way.
saying
Appreciation.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
showing love, isn't it? And taking care of like the community and stuff like that, which I think is really beautiful.
Because even in the Chinese culture, it's like if my mum was to call up your dad or like sick family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's true. Yeah.
It's a way of like, how are you? But
Yeah.
in a food way,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Have you
have you eaten
you-
yet?
have you eaten
Have you
yet?
eaten
Have you
yet?
fueled your
Yeah, because then they won't talk to you if you haven't eaten. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They'll actually end the call. They'll be like, "Oh, go eat
Just
first.
call-
Go
yeah,
eat
go
first,
home.
and then call me back
Yeah.
after."
They need to get you into a good
Yeah.
mood first.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, like, even the eating, like, without the guests, it's like even in your like own individual house. Like in secondary, when I wanted like chicken and chips or something, and then that was at like 4:00 after school, right?
Yeah.
And then dinner's at around 6. So
Yeah.
then you still got to be hungry for dinner.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is what changes the culture, is that like I don't know white people culture, but I think if they have like food after school, then they can choose not to eat dinner.
Yeah.
But-
It's like their tea time,
Yeah,
isn't
exactly.
it?
Yeah, it is their tea time.
But then
yeah.
for us, even if we have chicken and chips, we still gotta eat the
dinner.
food
Dinner.
because that's just like ingrained in like how we show appreciation and stuff like
it's
that.
standard,
Yeah.
like sharing that meal together. I
Yeah.
think that's something that that's something that is also like, I don't know if it's an Asian tradition or just my family, but like growing up, we was always made to have dinner at the table.
Yeah.
No TV, no phones,
screen
Yeah.
nothing.
yeah, no screen time.
And it was a time to like just share a meal and communicate
Yeah.
and stuff.
yeah.
But then, I mean, Asian families, there's not much
You're not
communication
just
being
eating,
done.
You're
silence.
just eating.
Yeah.
The oldest will talk, like the
Yeah.
oldies, sorry, will talk.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I have like fond memories of being at school, yeah. Like from Ryan's thing, being like, oh, you buy chicken and chips off school, you eat it. Maybe like I finish training at 4:30, so I'm eating this chicken and chips like 4:35, yeah. And then I'm coming home to eat dinner at about 5:36, and then my dad can kind of tell that like I'm eating less. He'd be like, "You've eaten chicken and chips today." I'd be like, "Oh nah, yeah, oh damn, yeah, he knows."
Oh my gosh, speaking of chicken and chips days, how often did you guys used to go after school?
Quite often.
We either had Morley's or Dallas near my school, and I was there every day.
How much was it for you?
Every single day. Oh my god. I think it was like £1 for 2 wings and chips.
It's pretty good.
No
No, you
drink.
got better. You
No
got
drink.
better.
What? £1 for 2 wings and chips like that?
Yeah, 2 wings
I
and
thought
chips.
you'd get like
In that
4 wings
small-
and chips for like £1 because I
I
got
remember-
Allow it, I'm not that old.
I remember more.
I got 3.
3 wings and chips?
Yeah, for £1
I got 2 wings.
at a Morley's or PFC.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have the privilege of having PFC.
PFC was pretty decent, or it was like a burger and chips for £1,
I've
which
never
is crazy.
been a burger person.
Oh,
I've never ordered a burger from like a chicken and chip shop.
Neither have I, really.
no, I love a chicken
Oh
burger
no,
from
chicken
there.
burgers.
Chicken strip,
from
chicken
strip burger.
Morley's
Chicken
is
strip
a
burger.
good-
Warm mayo. The thought of warm mayo kind of creeps me out.
Oh, fairs.
But then I
But
used
most
to order
burgers
like.
have warm mayo.
I know, that's why I don't really order burgers.
Oh, okay.
Or like I'll take the mayo out
Yeah.
and then like I'll just dip it.
Or just have like a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Which doesn't have mayo.
No, what you can do, you can ask for no mayo, and then when the burger comes, you open it up, just whack the
Slap
burger
some
sauce
burger
in,
sauce in,
and then
yeah.
close
Do
it
you know what?
after.
There got to a point, yeah, when I was living with Steph in New Cross. We was eating so much. I don't even think we was eating that much, but we were so obsessed with burger sauce. Do you remember we bought the bottle of burger sauce? The big bottle.
We did.
That was so good. That got us through like our early 20s. I can't
times,
lie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it took me ages to realise that like Morley's was just like a South London thing. And I was just like, oh, that's just normal. Even just chicken shops, that's just like a real London thing.
I remember my
guess.
friend went to uni and I think she went to a uni in Kent, and she was like, I'm so shocked at how expensive chicken and chips are outside of London, because I think she said she paid like £7
What?
after a night out. I was like, oh my god, my heart could never. Thank God. I was like, this is my lesson to never leave London.
Yeah. What the
But-
hell?
I always violate Bayer because in Gillingham, yeah, I drive past one and then I just call it Mowley's because like that's like the fake one, innit? The MOWLEY,
Mowley's.
and, like that's like the rip off. But yeah, I always violate her that like you can't be South London, like you're
Yeah.
from Kent.
Oh. What other pet peeves do you guys have?
Oh, I got one for the things that we just normally do, I guess.
Yeah,
that
go on.
I feel like showering before you go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't even
Yes.
know that's just like a thing that like we just got used to.
Yeah.
I don't know where other people do it.
because you know what? Other people shower in the
The morning.
Yeah, yeah.
so that
No,
you're fresh
sorry,
for the
I
day.
can't do that. I
Where?
have to do
Shower.
twice.
I do
Yeah.
twice in the
Yeah,
day.
I just-
Twice.
But at night time is guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thought of just imagine showering, going to work, sweating on the tube, coming back and sleeping
Exactly.
in
bed.
fresh
Yeah.
PJs in your safe space at home. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, showering before bed
I'm
is
definitely
guaranteed.
a shower in the evening type person.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, like, it depends on the weather.
Mm.
If it's really hot, then I like showering through it the day and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that
definitely.
makes
sense.
That's
Definitely.
definitely.
Yeah.
But
Um,
evening,
the
yeah,
night one has to
100%,
happen.
Yeah.
How about outdoor clothing on your bed?
I think that's
Like sitting on.
yeah.
I will be like, can you get off my bed, please?
I feel like
no
that's
offense.
everybody does that though, low key.
As in, like, really?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
No, I think it's different cultures.
You think it's a
like-
cultural thing?
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think-
a cultural thing.
Do you think so, or
I think
just a
so.
preference?
I know there's the people that like
Or maybe
the German-
preference. Because
yeah.
maybe like
Some people don't mind
yeah,
it.
some people don't care.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
I'm very like, you know, when you watch movies, yeah, and people put their shoe like they're wearing their shoes and then they jump into bed.
Oh,
Oh,
I like
that makes no
jump
sense.
up.
Yeah,
I
that
jump
makes
up.
no
What
sense.
are you doing?
And all like the sitcoms and stuff.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
No.
And I know it's just TV, but still, like, it just makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Even like, okay, I only used to do it at uni because it was actually cold, like no heating and stuff. But socks in bed also feels illegal to me.
Oh no, I have been doing
Fresh
socks in bed.
socks. Fresh socks.
Fresh socks
that's
is
fine.
fine.
No,
Yeah.
it still
Fresh
feels like it should be there.
No, and I have bedtime socks.
Yeah, that's what
have
I mean.
that
Okay, that's
bedtime
different. I
socks.
feel like that's different.
No,
But-
Organisation.
I don't mind like fresh socks and fresh like PJs, but that's it.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, can't wear like you can't sit on a tube
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
come home and then sit on the bed. Like you have to
Yeah.
as soon as you get home, you have
That's
to
going
Change
wash
to the
clothes,
laundry
change clothes.
basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
and the thing is, you know what? I think it's gotten worse. The habit has gotten worse for me, especially since COVID, because I was working in a hospital
Oh.
during
Yeah.
COVID, and my
Yeah.
best friend is like that as well. Like anytime we go to each other's house, as soon as you get in, wash your hands, wipe your phone down, anti-back it down, and then you can go say hello to everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that because we are like that with each other and she's the person I see the most, it's just a normal habit now.
Yeah. That's a big habit for me. Like, I have to shower. I have no outdoor clothing on my bed.
Yeah. Or like when my friends
Brushing
come
my
round.
teeth before bed.
Okay, what if it's outdoor clothing, but like a fresh set of outdoor clothing? Like you've washed it and everything. Is it?
No.
Because you've been out.
You've travelled,
No. Like you haven't worn it out yet. Like you've washed it, right? And then it's in your wardrobe. You've put it away in your wardrobe,
Okay.
and you're gonna wear it out later.
Okay, but you're going to someone. You're then, I assume, coming into my house. How did you get to my house?
No. But like in your own bed. So basically, like, I get ready like faster than Bea, right? So it only takes me like 5 minutes to just put on some clothes.
Okay.
And then.
Oh,
I
before
put-
you go out.
So then,
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
then-
fine.
Oh,
So
that's
then
fine.
fresh
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah. So
it's
then,
clean clothes.
Yeah.
That's what. So because I get ready like faster than Bea, because she takes like an hour or something, and then she'll like nag me to go get ready. So then I'll put on my clothes, like my fresh clothes, and then just go back into bed.
Yeah, that's
fine.
It's fresh clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's normal. But I think if you're going to someone else's house,
Oh, yeah,
and you've taken
100%.
public transport,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ass has been
100%.
on the bus seat
Yeah.
or
No, I
on
don't
the ground
care.
seat.
Even if you drive, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like even if you drive from your house, like your driver's seat. I'm so sorry, unless like
Yeah.
you're anti-back in your driver's seat every time.
I do say this, but I guess I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Like the latest like family function was at my house, and like everybody goes into my room.
Yeah.
Everybody's been outside. Everybody's been outside.
I don't go on your bed though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
every day.
I just sit on the floor.
Yeah. The floor's comfy. The floor's
Yeah,
comfy.
the floor's
I sit on the
comfy.
floor.
But yeah, all the kids be jumping
Jumping on your
I
bed.
think that's
pillow.
more difficult though because our family is so big and
Yeah.
it's hard to
Yeah.
like contain that.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, just don't go on my bed.
Yeah. You can't put up a sign and be like,
Nah.
no access.
There's like police tape around it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Honestly, my room is actually a state after every
Yeah, but
family.
family link up is kind of different.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
kind of
that's
have
different.
allowance for like
Yeah.
that. But
If you're just coming over to my house and then you sit on my bed with your outdoor clothes, yeah, it's no.
yeah,
That's
I
it.
feel so. Like even when my best friend comes over from work, I live really close to her work, so she can get to mine quicker than she can get home. But she'll come over to mine straight away. She knows change your clothes.
Yeah.
You can wear whatever you want,
Yeah.
but it's home clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you're
so
coming over.
it's home bacteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's within the boundaries of the home already.
Yeah.
And I think another layer to that is just the fact that I have a dog as well. So, and she's not the biggest fan of dogs or animals in general, and she's allergic to them. So, I don't want dog biscuits, dog hairs all over her black trousers.
Yeah.
And she has to go back to work tomorrow morning. Like that's just
Yeah.
too much stress. But yeah, that's definitely one that's up there for me. Moving on from that, what about like relationship? I guess relationship pet peeves.
Stuff in the house as well.
Yeah, is there anything that like your partner does that like?
I'm less educated in this area, I guess. I've never like lived with a partner,
Okay.
so you got you guys.
Or is there any behaviors that you've done that you've been told that is really annoying?
Or maybe like something like I like think I'll do. I guess like for me it's like in my head how I think this relationship would go. Let's say I did have one. It'd be like the guy for some reason is gonna do all like the more dirty stuff, like
You'd
taking out the
think
bins.
so.
Like taking out the bins.
Yeah, taking out the bins.
that's
and
a
stuff.
man
Scrubbing the
job.
toilet.
Yeah, I do that.
That's what I'm saying.
man
Maybe,
job.
maybe like
Job,
mopping
yeah.
the floors. That's like a more of a
Yeah.
dirty job.
Yeah.
No.
Kind of. Yeah, no, you know what? I see your point. What is another like
Typically like a
blue job?
Oh, what do I don't know what I do. What would?
But there's ones that like either like more time both partners do.
Can do. Yeah.
So like laundry, that's like both partners. Cooking, both partners.
Oh,
Uh,
not for me, boy.
Yeah, not for me. I've been like,
No, but if one person's cooking, the other person
Has to clean
washes up, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
that's fine.
balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always about a balance. Like laundry, we divide it. So if I'm like putting the clothes in and hanging it up, you're taking it down and folding it.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, there's always a balance. But if it's like a bed sheet and you need like help folding it, then I'll do it. Then I'll help you. But like the hoodies, But the thing, okay, a pet peeve that I have that she hates is that after she folds up my clothes, I like leave it on like a chair.
You don't put it away,
I don't put it away straight away. So like she'll fold it really on the bed, but like Loki has to calm the ass. So I put it on the chair.
It piles up.
And then what's it got? And then she needs the chair in the morning, so I put it back on the bed. It's just.
And then you pick from those t-shirts throughout the week,
Daily,
so it
yeah.
doesn't even end up going into the wardrobe.
Yeah, that's
a
a
good
pet peeve that she has, I think. And then
That's a good pet peeve. Though.
That's a good one, yeah. That I have.
That is probably.
That is one of mine
yeah,
as well.
that's mine as well.
Like, I will fold things up so nicely. I even fold up his underwear, package it up nicely, tuck it in, and I'm just like, I've done the laundry. Can you just come home and put it away?
yeah.
But it doesn't get done sometimes. But that's fine. I think people are just tired and stuff anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's about having that allowance of expectations.
yeah.
Like, when living with someone. But yeah, putting away the clothes, like
That is a big
after
pet
they've been
peeve.
clean, because now they're just collecting dust.
Yeah, it's
Now
true.
that's piling up as well. Have you
Yeah.
seen that room?
Yeah, and then I feel like once it's there for over a week,
He's got to go get it, son.
Are you listening?
I feel like once the clothes have been there for over a week, they automatically are dirty again if they're not.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's dusty,
Yeah.
the smell, everything that just. It
I don't
attracts.
think there's much of a smell because I feel like, luckily for me, like the kitchen and the like everything is separate, isn't
Yeah.
it? But I just think like if it's been sitting there all week, it's collected up all that dust and that dirt. So and because it's not been put away, it's automatically dirty. So then I'll just throw it in a pile to wash it again.
Yeah, my one is the fact that my kitchen's there only, and then sometimes if we leave that door open, it's gonna travel through.
smell.
Yeah,
The smells.
yeah, through the door,
Okay.
the work office, and it annoys me. And plus, I don't use normal detergent. I use non-bio, no sensitive, without no smell. So it really
Okay.
doesn't smell like it doesn't smell fresh at all, even
Yeah.
though I've washed it. So now I'm like, okay, I'm now collecting a
All
lot
the smells.
Yeah,
of the
aromas.
smell, and when the window's open,
Oh.
yeah. So
Yeah, that
that's a
is
big
frustrating.
pet peeve.
You got any
Ryan.
more? You got any more?
I think I have a couple
You got any of Bea? Like
I
a pet
don't-
peeve that she has?
that I have of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Where you're like, oh, just don't do that. Just
It's just nagging me to do stuff. No, but
That's every guy's.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't really have a pet peeve of her. I'd say.
you're so nice, aren't you?
Yeah, you're really good.
Yeah.
One
He's
thing that
just
I-
too in
I-
love with her.
Another thing that I do is like locking the door. Like when I don't like what's it called? Lock the door like straight away after I've like come in. Like she likes to feel secure.
got it.
You
I
know?
mean, you live in the
Yeah.
sea.
She likes to feel secure, so like every time I come in, just lock the door. But then I find it annoying because then let's say I have like bare like groceries and I'm trying to unlock the door and I'm like this. I'm, like,
Yeah.
trying
Or when you're about to take the bins out and you've got no hands.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. But I don't really have any more. What about you guys? I feel like when you guys will speak, it will like I'll be like, yeah, I can relate. I can relate.
Yeah.
So
I think for me, because I have a dishwasher,
Putting dishes away.
I'm expecting you to load a dish. If there's dishes in a sink, load a dish, take it out, shelf
it
them.
away,
Yeah,
yeah.
put them away.
You're-
But that never happens.
What a life of privilege, because I currently don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
So
you
I'm
have to
doing
wash.
it by hand.
Yeah.
And I hate doing the dishes. I find it so long. I will do any other chore. I will do the laundry. I'll put it in. I'll hang it up. I'll wait for it to dry. I'll rotate them so that they all get dry quickly. I'll put another load in at the same time. I'll make sure there's 2 loads, 3 loads done in one day. But the dishes, luckily my partner doesn't come home till like 10:30, 11 p.m. because of work. So I have the whole day. And they're all like, oh my God, it just drives me insane.
It drives me up the wall. Like, how can you?
It's getting heated. It's getting...
You know what?
See?
when the bins aren't taken out,
Oh,
and I'm like,
the next
I can
day
smell the
I can
meat.
smell the meat.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
like,
it is a bit
can
rough.
you take it out? Just throw it
Just
out.
take it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, like
Should we do a top 5 like chore of like not
Yes.
your favorite, but like the one that you would least do to the one that you'd most do, like you would most rather do?
I wouldn't want to do any.
No,
No.
I'm so OCD sometimes, but like I have a specific order on how I do things and how many times I do things.
Oh, fair.
So like I will have to dust first from like ceiling down, and I do like when I do my deep cleans, I not scrub the walls, but like scrub the
play.
walls, and then like what's the thing called at the bottom of the
Skirting board.
skirting board?
Yeah.
You got to dust the skirting board as well,
Yeah.
and then behind the radiators, and
Oh,
then
you
you
do a
got to
lot
dust hoover the floor.
It gets
and
dusty.
Then, yeah, it gets dirty, and then you get to mop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
100%.
you
You
like,
can't
mop
not.
2,
You
3
can't
times.
mop first.
You can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
always
yeah.
got to
That
vacuum,
is- you gotta
vacuum,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
mop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's certain order of how I like to do things, or like how I like to fold things, or whatever.
Yeah.
That I think is, I don't want to put that expectation on someone else, because I understand that it's not fair to, because like he wasn't raised the same, and I know that it's my thing. Like I want the house to be clean, so I will be the person to clean it every day. Like he's not forcing me or pressuring me to, but
Yeah.
like it is just it, and I don't know. I think it is just
Okay, when you were
That's
speaking
probably my
about
pet
folding, I actually got a pet peeve about Vivien now. I
Go
think
on,
Okay.
let it land.
it's her folding technique.
Oh, Sheldon.
Technique. So
Sheldon
she'll okay, let's say a shirt, right? She'll fold it in half.
Oh no, that's wrong.
So then like this bit is out, and I'm like, what? So my folding technique that I prefer is
Fold
a
it
flat
backwards.
shirt,
Uniqlo
and then
set.
and then you fold it inwards like that,
Yeah.
and then let's say maybe one more time, and then like you want the logo,
Yeah,
you want the
Visible.
logo to stand,
Yeah.
but like her folding technique's like awful, so
Oh.
I'll give that a pet peeve.
I've got another pet peeve.
Go on.
I think my boyfriend's got ADHD, honestly. Because have you seen that toilet? He will finish. He would start a new toilet roll
Yeah.
before finishing
The old one.
last
That's a
one.
pet peeve,
And there's like
yeah.
three
Squares.
three toilet rolls just there.
Oh my god.
Like
Oh, just in the,
Or
in the
of
bathroom.
just like almost finished.
almost
Yeah.
finished.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, some halfway or not even touch it. He'll just keep using the new toilet roll.
See, I'd start hiding toilet roll.
I'm like,
I'll confiscate them until you
That-
know how to handle toilet
that
roll.
is the biggest pet peeve of mine. I'm like, do you need 3 toilet rolls? Like, why can't you just finish 1 toilet roll first?
Well, okay, yeah, that
That's-
doesn't happen to
in
me.
case
That
of
doesn't happen to me.
emergencies.
Yeah, I think he's got ADHD. Possibly.
Do you like your toilet roll? So it is a weird question.
Over or under?
Over
Yeah,
or under?
Mine has to be over.
Over.
Under.
Under. I think I'm under. in
I'm
my
under.
house.
I'm not over. I'm not
Under.
over.
No, so like the. Yeah, under.
Over.
Wait, is mine over and under right now?
Should we go have a quick check?
I don't know.
No, under's just better because you could like as you roll
Yeah,
it,
it's literally-
it like filters.
No,
No,
Over
because it's like
is better.
touching the wall in
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
No,
It's the dirt.
Why is it touching the
overing
wall?
is touching the wall.
No, over is coming
over
out.
is pulling towards you.
You're just
Under,
pulling
you're
towards
fighting.
it. Yeah. You're
that's
pulling
a-
it. You're going like that. Yeah. When I just go like that.
No, that's same.
No, but you're going like. You're pulling it from underneath. You know what I'm saying? You're pulling it from underneath.
I'm
That's like, you know what?
under.
That's like bed sheets, the pillowcases. What way do you put the, you know, where you slip the pillow into the pillow?
Where the
Oh,
labels
yeah.
are.
The label
Yeah,
has to go in
In,
first.
yeah.
Yeah, but how do you position your pillow? Does the opening for the pillow
Oh, on the-
go
Inside,
on the outside
no.
or the
Oh.
inside?
Inside.
The open.
You wear the actual like the cover.
Yeah.
Does that go on the inside side of the bed or like
Where
outside?
Bea is?
Inside.
Or the
No,
outside?
I've never had that problem. I felt like because I always flip my pillows because I like the cold
The
side.
cold, okay.
Yeah, so I'm always like flipping it. So that's not an issue for me
Okay.
I think
unless it's you guys.
I think I'm the outside because sometimes I have like I have the double bed, right? So I'm just like sometimes my ear will just get caught inside. I'll be laying, and because the opening's there, it was just okay. I'll turn. I'll just get a car. I'm just like, oh man.
I think it's inside for me just because I want it to look good. Because
No,
obviously,
but-
Yeah, because when you're coming from the outside.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I see,
you can
got
see
you,
the
got you.
outside bits. Yeah.
Got you.
No, I'm definitely inside. But then when I sleep, I feel like I have to turn it just because I don't want my ear to get caught.
Exactly. It's a real thing.
You know what? Very random question, seeing as we're talking about beds and pillows. Are you guys side sleepers or are you,
Side
are you a
sleepers.
front sleeper?
Stop.
No, I'm a heavy back sleeper. Heavy.
No,
I'm
that's
like
good.
starfish.
That is
I'm,
good.
I'm training myself.
Me too.
I've got a funny story.
You're a
So
back
basically,
sleeper.
I was like lying. So I'm a front sleeper. Like I sleep on my
You
stomach.
are a front sleeper.
I sleep on my
Oh.
stomach. It's really bad. Yeah, I know it's bad. But basically, I front sleep and like I lift my like knee
Leg.
up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's like even worse. So
To the
I was-
side, like
yeah.
that.
So I was,
You know,
wa-
it's
I was-
actually the worst
I was
position to
watching.
sleep
I was
in.
watching TikTok, right? And then there's like this doctor, and then he's like, "Oh, if you sleep on your front, that's the worst position." And then I was like. And then I kept watching because the video didn't end yet. So then I was watching it, and he's like, "No, scrap that. This is the worst. This is the worst." So it's like him sleeping, and then with the knee up. That's my exact position. I was like, "Oh damn!" And then yeah. But now I like try to sleep on my side. If I can't fall asleep, then I sleep on my like front. But I always move at night. So I wake up and I'm not on my front. I'm always on my back when I wake up. So I don't know how long I sleep on my front for.
Okay, before
You probably
move.
like
Yeah.
sleep first on your front.
Yeah, and the thing is, I always go piss at night now. I feel like an oldie. Because before I used to never pee in the middle of the night.
So you wake
I
up now.
So I actually wake up, like fully wake up and go pee. But then when I come back, I don't sleep on my front because I'm so tired
back.
that I just go on my back.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm a side sleeper.
Really? Do you not like feel it? in
No,
the
I
morning?
have to sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my front because I don't know why. But my face, I feel like is not symmetrical no more.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Because it's like,
Oh yeah, I heard that happens.
so I need to,
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
You need to stop sleeping like that.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah,
happens.
so that's happened to me. So I'm like really trying to like.
No, you
sleep
just got
on
to
my-
even out. You got to sleep on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this now. But
I am a religious like back sleeper now.
really,
But before I used to be a side sleeper, but then I saw the whole face thing and how bad
Yeah.
it is for you. So then I was like, okay, I have to train myself to sleep on my back. And I would move around so much. I remember when I was younger, before my little cousin was born, my auntie was like, I used to sleep over at hers, and she'd be like, Viv, you know when Isabel comes, you're not going to, like, you can't sleep with her unless you learn how to sleep properly. I was like, ah. She was like, you fidget so much. She was like, the amount of times you've punched me and kicked me, the amount of bruises I get when you sleep over at mine on the weekends. She was like, you can't be doing that with a baby. So I was like, I took it so seriously. I remember I stayed at her house and I stayed in the spare room. Little me, I was about 10 years old, barely took up any space on a double bed. I went to bed, sleeping on my back. I woke up. My uncle woke me up, tried to take me swimming at 6 a.m. That's besides the point. I woke up. I even tucked myself in. There was no creases. I did not move that night.
Oh, fair.
So from that night, I was like, I don't know what it was. It was just her telling me off then, like, you can't sleep with your little cousin when
so that
she's
must mean
small.
you know how to sleep on your back then.
No, because now I will still wake up, yeah. And my partner's like, you wake up and on a double bed, you don't sleep straight. You sleep straight, yeah, but you wake up this way.
Yeah,
Diagonally.
I do that too.
Oh my god,
I
that's
do
literally
that.
But I
my
think
partner as well.
That's only. I think that's only because we're a bit taller though, or I just
I'm
like
not
that.
very
Wait,
You know when I was young, yeah, I used to...
No, let's Fiona go.
Okay.
When I was young, I used to think, how do two people fit in a bath? On a double bed.
To be fair, I still think that till this day.
Like,
with so
how
many
do they
things.
fit in a bathtub? They're so, like serious question.
No,
I guess, yeah, when
it's
it's
always
just-
up
yeah.
there. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
up
That's
there.
so
Sitting up.
sad.
And then, yeah, if I'm like fully extended,
Like,
it's
if-
like up to here.
And yeah, if you're like,
So you have to choose either your legs and your knees
No, but then
or your chest this way.
so like let's say I want to get my chest warm, yeah, kick my legs up and then I slide down on the
honestly,
groove.
it's not even
And
that
then your
comfy.
knees go up.
Yeah, it's not that comfy either because like your back's not on the thing, right? So you're kind of in like a V position. 'Cause your
Yeah,
legs
yeah,
are
yeah.
up. Yeah.
And your
That's
core's
actually-
trying
Yeah,
to
hold
hold
yourself
yourself so you
up.
don't slip and
Yeah.
your face falls in.
That's
No.
actually sad because you can never enjoy a bath then.
No, that's why honestly, like when I go to a hotel, the one chance that there's a bathtub that's like big enough, yeah, I always take a bath.
Not in Asia, boy.
No, that That Airbnb, the villa, that was a massive one. So that's
that
why I had a bath there.
That was
'cause
like
that
a
was a
swimming pool
massive
in that
one.
one. That is
That
so
was-
jokes, yeah. That's so jokes.
What was your
What was your funny story?
No, like basically, I take the duvet a lot when I sleep
Oh,
sometimes, and I
yeah.
move. And then
You're
one
a
time,
duvet thief.
I kind of am. And then one time, Bea woke up and then she just snatched all the duvet, right? Snatched all the duvet, and then
She got fed up.
and then I just couldn't be asked to pull it back. And then I'm just like sleeping on my side, right? And my arm got cold. So then, okay, I only sleep in like boxers normally. So then I tuck my arm in my boxers to stay warm. And like I was just like staying warm. And then she had like all the duvet, and then she just took a picture of me, and I'm just like a baby like cuddled up, and then my arms in my boxers.
I remember you showed me the picture.
It's such a funny picture.
No, tucking your arm into your boxes for warmth
That is
so
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
So you didn't snatch the duvet
No, I
back?
just couldn't be asked. I couldn't be asked. I was so tired.
To be fair, like, my ex used to say that I used to do the thing where I just shake in the middle of bed.
Oh, like a twitch.
Yeah, I just
Oh, I
twitch.
do that. I do
Oh,
that.
the
a lot.
Yeah.
falling thing.
Yeah.
But and then I don't really actually wake up. I'm just like,
Yeah.
just
I
stay
do
the
when
same.
I'm falling asleep or when my partner falls asleep. I can tell when he's about to fall asleep because it takes about 2 minutes, not even that. Like, I play my Calm app, and within 30 seconds, him and Biscuit are. And I'm like,
That's literally my partner as well.
last night, I put my Calm app on, and I was joking around saying, he was like, oh, Biscuit's fallen asleep already. I'm going to be with her in about 30 seconds. He's like, good night, peace out. I was like,
Peace
please.
out.
peace out. Just like,
Yeah. Literally. And then he was like, oh, I try not to snore and stuff like that. And I was like, please do, because I can't hear my Calm app, which is on my bedside table next to my head, when the pair of you are snoring in sync together as well. Like, it's so... I'm at a point where I'm just like, I want to buy like nose plugs and just shove
Yeah.
them up while he's
Yeah.
sleeping.
I need earplugs though. So if
I
you
need
know one,
earplugs.
recommend me.
I did used to use earplugs, but they got so... This sounds really weird. I feel like they were so big for my ears that like when I took them out, it felt like my ears had been stretched.
Yeah.
And they were sore and pink on the inside.
oh.
And they go after like, it goes after like 10 minutes. So it's not like super painful or anything, but it's just a bit raw,
Yeah.
which I didn't like.
I think that's just mad uncomfy as well. To have
Yeah.
something in your ear.
No, I quite like it. Like, I like not having any noise. But then I say that, I love listening to my Calm app.
Yeah.
Like, religiously for like the past 3-4 years, I will go to bed with my Calm app.
What was it like? Rain sounds? What was it?
Yeah, it's a they have different videos, so like not videos but like podcast things, and you can listen to them tell a story. Like Idris Elba has done a voiceover and stuff like that. But I listen to one in particular, which is a 30-minute guided body scan. So it will be like, welcome to the 30-minute guided body scan. And then like you scan your whole body from like your temple all the way down to your toes and like relax your body. And when I first started doing it, I didn't realize how tense certain parts of my body was. Like my hand would be clenched, my jaw would be like super tight, and or like my shoulders like this, and I'm like, oh my god, what? Wait, what? Why was my shoulder like that? Yeah. So it is really nice to like keep you calm.
Yeah.
So funny because before I graduated to the Calm app, I was just on Spotify and I just put a playlist on. And there's one time I went to LA and my friend came out to meet me, and she didn't know that I listened to like the classical music basically.
Anything
like,
to go sleep to.
She wakes up in the middle of the night and she was like, oh my god, what is that sound? And it got so deep into the playlist, yeah, it's not even like the nice classical music now, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
So she wakes up.
It's like dramatic.
Yeah, it's dramatically calm kind of, but scary, like eerie kind of music. And she was like, oh my god, what is that noise coming from? She was like, I was so scared. She was like, I hid myself under my blanket because I didn't know what was out there. And like, I felt so bad, but thank gosh I've graduated to Calm app now. But yeah, I would highly recommend if you guys struggle to sleep. It's such a good app.
I don't struggle at all.
Yeah, neither do I.
I think another pet peeve that Bea has is that I fall asleep first before her. Yeah.
Do you snore? Are you
Yeah.
a snorer?
Sometimes. It's quite on and off. It's quite on and off.
Apparently, I'm an eater when I sleep.
It's
you
like
mean?
I don't actually eat,
But that is-
but I'm like, and he's like, you're always eating, like you're asleep, and all I hear next to me is,
Just munching or something in your sleep.
yeah. He was like, that sounds tasty. You know what you do?
Oh.
I have a quick one actually. So when my partner sleeps, he does the he puffs. So you know when he snores,
he sighs.
he goes. Literally, like I'm like, what is this guy doing?
He's
He
tired from
literally
life.
He's like deep breath out.
Every time.
But yeah, I got
struggles of
used
life.
to it.
To be fair,
That's so
I've
funny.
heard that I talk. I've heard.
I've heard
apparently-
that I talk as well sometimes.
Apparently, like my sister just will walk past my room, but she just hear like talking, but she knows I'm asleep. So I'll be just talking gibberish. I'll be like random stuff.
I remember one time I struggle with, I either sleep like 10 to 12 hours a day, or I can't sleep and I have insomnia for like 2 days. And there was one time when I was really young, when we still lived at home, I couldn't sleep. So then I stayed up all night, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start brushing my hair because my hair feels really knotty. Jason wakes up for school, comes into my room, and I'm already awake. He wasn't expecting that. And it scares the life out of him. Like, he was like, oh my God. That is also when I didn't dye my hair. I had long jet black hair looking like The Grudge. And I was sitting on the edge.
I remember.
Sitting on the edge of my bed like this, just going.
Because you look possessed or something, innit?
Yeah.
And he was
No
like,
sleep
that
as
gave
well.
me nightmares.
That's funny.
I was like, that
I
is
do
so
remember your hair like that
hilarious.
as well.
No. You know what? That's another thing. Strict Asian parents wasn't allowed to cut my hair.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
There was one time my dad caught. I don't know how, because my mum cut my hair, trimmed it when my dad was still at work, put it in a small bin bag and put it in the bin outside. He comes home, finds out that I've had my hair trimmed, wakes me up from my sleep at like midnight. Moy, wake up! Who told you could cut your hair?
I didn't know that.
And I was like, ah!
Your dad was pretty strict then. In that
Yeah,
sense.
it's so strict. But I see why, because I then grew up, started dyeing my hair all these different
Yeah.
colours and da-da-da. And like, my hair health is in the pits of hell. But
Yeah.
so yeah. But that was just so funny. But yeah.
Speaking of scary stories, I used to do this to Luke and Will whenever they stay at my house. So basically, like, they're sleeping, right? And I just go over their face and I just give them a serious face like that, and I wake them up. And the first thing they see is my face. And they're just scared like the life out of them. And then there's one time Will looked at me and he almost slapped me. He was like that because he was so scared. It was so funny.
I hate being scared. I've had to set that as a rule in my relationship. You know when you go behind the door and you're like, boo.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I-
get that all the time.
Oh, I
No,
do
I
that all the
can't.
time. To be
His
fair.
house
annoys
is
me.
hard. His house, yeah. As soon as you go upstairs, it's pitch black.
Yeah.
Like if there's the curtains are. They're
Which
not even
house?
closed. His house that he lives in now.
Oh,
My New
right,
Cross
okay.
house, yeah.
Like I'll stay there sometimes, yeah. And like if I want to take a piss, like in the middle of the night, it's honestly like pitch black
Oh, that's
upstairs.
scary.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
It is.
We've scared each other a couple of times doing that.
Yeah,
as well.
I can't do that. My heart can't take it. Chris will scare me and I will actually start crying because my heart is like pounding and I just need to get the tears out. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
just a very jumpy person.
Yeah.
Even if my boyfriend was to me, like, if he was just like, boo, like, he'll come in and I'm having a shower and all of a sudden I'm like, why are you doing that for?
Yeah, the amount of times he scared me by
Yeah.
accident. Or the amount of
It's
times
annoying,
I
though.
do it to him by accident and he's just like, oh my God, but then he can't do it to me. There was one time he did it to me recently. I was giving Biscuit a bath. So I'm just talking to her, singing to her as I normally do, like in our own little bubble. He's like, oh, just watching you guys is so cute. But when he said I screamed a scream. And like, I think I was just, that day I was just so exhausted because I've been crying all day from I can't remember what, my hormones. That was the first time in like 5-6 years that he scared me that I didn't cry, because I had exhausted all of my tears already. But like that was the first and only time that it's happened, which was so funny. And I was like, hey, would you look at that? I didn't cry.
Speaking of scares, have you guys been to like London like dungeons or London tombs?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh my God.
London Dungeons
Nah,
and
I
the
went-
Bridge.
I went when I was in year 8, and then so I think it's London Dungeons, right? They got like the first course, like you do like a first round of like scares, but it's not scary. It doesn't feel too scary.
Is this the one by London Bridge?
Yeah, I think
and they
so.
like grab your leg.
we
we
went
went to
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so the first round isn't scary, and then I was in like year 7, so we went as like end of year school trip, and then so the second round comes, and they're like, if you're like the staff are like, if you are genuinely scared of stuff, don't go. I was like, no, I ain't gonna pussy out. Like, I can't do that. So then I've gone in, and then they split bare groups into different rooms, and I'm the last one to enter one of the rooms. So that means I'm first in queue to go round for the second scary one, and my mate's behind me, and then we're going round. That was the most scary. Like I kid you not, I almost pissed myself. Like that was so scary, right? And then I was like to my mate, he's like some tall. He's like 6'2" in like year 7. I was like, can you go in front of me? I was so scared. And then because I was holding up the queue because I'm like this. I'm like, I'm moving so slowly. And then as soon as I see someone, I'm like bolting it. I'm like dashing. And then I saw the exit. And then I was running to the exit. Some guy comes out with a chainsaw. I was so scared. I was running for my life. Now London Tombs was so, I haven't been back, but I think now I should be alright. But when I was 11, I was scary.
We went once.
We
This
went
was
with Lewis.
yeah. This was one of the first times we met Lewis.
That was a fun.
That was so. I
trip.
think we were in. Yeah, I was definitely still in secondary school.
It's probably year 9, year 8.
Yeah, I think you guys were a bit older.
Yeah.
Like doing GCSEs kind of thing.
Okay.
That was honestly the scariest time
It's so
ever.
scary.
Because they grab your ankles
Yeah.
and stuff. I'm so scared. I can't.
You'll be throwing punches.
The fear. I don't even know if I'd be able to fight. You know when you just freeze from fear.
I just
think
accept it. Just accept it.
Yeah, I just like just the quickest way. Get me out. Like, don't make it long. Don't drag it out. But yeah, no. But that experience was so fun. Sorry, speaking of that, do you remember we also used to go TGI Fridays?
Oh my
I've actually never been to a TGI.
That
Fridays.
used to be
Yeah.
our
thing.
spot when we do
Anyway.
Jack
Chapman's link
Daniels
up.
barbecue
You know,
sauce.
I just had this, just like 2 weeks ago,
No way.
What, for the first time?
for the first time.
I still haven't had it.
Yeah, but
So
I've only
good.
heard recently they're shutting down.
Yeah,
They're shutting down.
it's because it's been
It's
so
so
long
expensive
now.
for really what it
Yeah, and
is.
no one goes there
It
anymore.
is banging though. Those
Like
chicken
Jack
chips,
Daniels.
banging.
Yeah.
We
Even
would
the
go.
wings.
That was like our cousins link up, like the fancy dinners that we go to.
TGI.
Yeah, TGI Fridays. Everyone get like £20, £25.
Yeah.
Steak and chips with that Jack Daniels sauce.
The onion rings.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, good times. But yeah, I think we've reached the end.
I think that was
Yeah.
a good
That was
episode.
good. That was good. That was funny.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
a
a good
funny
episode. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Peace out.
I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, peace out.
Nice.
Oh.